So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham driving forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Seedorf.
Now it's Shevchenko. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's sizing each other up.
Maradona.
Seedorf.
That's an imaginative pass. He's picked his way through. Good ball, good take. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Shevchenko. Tunisia yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tries to cross. Maradona.
Seedorf.
Played back into the centre. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's made its way to him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. It looks a good ball through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's in on goal. Messi, can he finish? And it's a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Tunisia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yildiz. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Now it's Bellingham, and it's been played through. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. And this is Pele.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shoots! He's got a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maradona, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's worked it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Mito Hollyhock clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko. And here's Mbappe. Love shapes to shoot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
This has been... Oh, terrible shot at goal! He has done it! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Picked out, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi goes short. Messi. And it's Belletti. And now they can spring out of defence. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Baresi goes long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Big chance! Goal! This is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Pele, there's the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rijkaard. It's Belletti. Rijkaard.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pulisic, who does have an assist to his name.
Rijkaard. And it's Vieira.
Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Seedorf.
Araujo cuts it out. Pele. Pulisic. The final 5 minutes. Pulisic. Great vision. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Yildiz. Now it's Pulisic. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch.
There will be 3 minutes
Pulisic.
added time.
And that has been clubbed away.
Seedorf.
Looking understandably energised after his goal. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Pulisic. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable,